Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Today let's talk about Star Ocean Anamnesis, Sophia, Fayt, and Rena. Should you pull on this step up banner? Because we have two step up. One is Sophia and Rena, another one is Sophia and Fayt. Which one should you pull? Are they good enough? Let's have a look together, guys. So basically, all information come out, maybe like 80-90% that complete in wiki. We will have a look at it. But before, let's have a look at Super TMR and TMR. Basically, Sophia is a triple cast mage. Her Super TMR is, I think, is the best Super TMR in the game, but for herself only. It's give magic and spirit by 60 raw status, and this is accessory, and boost fire resistance by 30. This is like a bonus, and enable Sophia only boost magic by 50% and MP by 20%. So in my opinion, it's only best for herself. In my opinion, if this is like 30% for like other people, like 20 is good enough. I feel that that is a lot of use for her, and she is the limited edition. You want 4 of her? Oh man, it's gonna be a nightmare, you know. For free to play, it's unlikely that you will get this. And even you get it, you need to use on herself. So I dislike this very much. For TMR, in order to triple cast on her ability, you need her TMR, and her TMR is a weapon, is a road with 135 with MP regen every turn. I check in her passive that she must equip only one, and she get a bonus passive of 60% on magic. If you have dual wield it, you lost 60%. So basically, it's forced you to use normal TMR weapon, which is it's a bad road, guys. Okay, so it's a bad road. However, let's have a look at her status. Her status, I think, is she have a top tier magic in the status 215 and 65 on the magic. So she can go a long way into the damage, into the magic department. And all this, we don't really care because they force us to use the stuff. So a road, I mean. So if you put two of them, you will mess up your passive. Okay, next is her ability. From the look of it, this is all useless. At 6 star, you will not use this except for impen of 60% on the elemental of your choice: fire, ice, lightning, and earth. That's it. Just one cast, debuff for 3 turns. TT, I don't believe she have fire impen, so you need another character to buff it. So I believe she is an upgrade of TT, but she worse than Ellie for Xenogear. We do not know. Ellie might come out in February or March. From the look of it, maybe it might be March. My prediction might be all wrong because next month we will have Aurora 5 years and Chinese New Year. So that limited edition, global edition, then we don't have any more limited edition for that month, guys. So Xenogear will become in March. That's my prediction. So you have to play with this for 2 months before you can get Ellie. Now let's have a look at the core abilities: dual cast and triple cast. Dual cast is come at 6 star. You can cast every skill in here. Most of them not the cooldown ability. Let's see if it's possible to cast on cooldown ability. If yes, it's good. If no, it's no good. No, you cannot cast. Because if you can cast, this one is really good. It's decrease fire and dark by 75% to all enemy and do fire and dark damage by 6 times. It's not even that good. And you cannot do cast this. So basically, if you triple cast, you force, like I said in the beginning, you force to use road. Then you have to cast one of these weak spell with like 2 times multiply. And you do earth or fire or dark damage. These are similar in the idea. So this two is based on chaos wave. It do 14 times multiply at max, and this do earth damage is 11 times multiply at max. Let's have a look at the damage. Okay, multiplication. So basically earth do 11.5 times 3. That's only 34.5 times multiply. For TT, I believe it's 16 times 3 is 48 TT even better on this department, okay? But for fire, let's have a look at 14 times 3 is 42. TT can do 48, guys. So basically, TT is little bit better, but however, TT can only do cast. She cannot do triple cast, and she can do quad cast, okay? She cannot do pentacast. So basically, she is a fake partner, not a fake partner for TT, guys. So basically, you cannot, pair them with TT. You need 2 of her. So basically, at 7-star, you need 4 of her. Unable to chain this with triple cast. Is she better than TT? Yes. Stronger from the look of it. If you can triple cast from the first turn, her accumulation damage will be more than TT. And she can do fire and dark. Dark is like non-existent. You cannot use this on the boss, so we will skip this. You can use fire and earth, where TT can do only fire and dark. So she a little bit upgrade of TT, in my opinion. Maybe 50% more damage over time. Okay, 50% is quite a lot though. But if you to compare to Xenogear, guys, so she do max is 42 because triple cast. Xenogear do 18.5 times multiply, and its quad cast for the burst damage is 92.5 multiply. It's double of Sophia. If you get 18 and do triple cast, is 55 times multiply. Okay, 55, and this one is 45, so it's around 46, so it's around 10 times multiply different. So she is in the middle of TT is the worst. It's not the worst, she's good, but she's now become a weak now because she come out. Sophia will become the second, Ellie will become on the top of the list. And we have Soul, and we have something that come up, Ultimate Seraph, they do a ton of damage more than this, guys. And for her passive, okay, like I said, this is mess her up, guys. So basically, it's a equipment magic of 30, so basically 60% when you single wield any weapon. So that means if you want to use triple cast, you stick one of the rod in it, this one, okay, you're done. But if you want to do more damage, you have to wield it, and you lost this 60%. So good and bad. One thing is good that if you put the rod in it, you get 60%. So it's good and bad in my opinion. But your magic will not be that high. Okay. Next is she get increased multiply of crash and symbolic of Fayt by 1.4 times. This is suck, guys, because we're gonna use crash. Crash is 2.4. The meta today 7-star. Gumi, this should be like 8. And you put +2 is 10. Maybe 8 is too high, maybe 6 is good number, but that's not good, man. Okay, then she can do all kind of counter stuff. First ace and lucky star. What does it do? Lucky star give you limit burst to caster only 2 to 4. Nice, I like this thing. And she can heal herself and MP heal. Nice. And then she have permanent resistance to stop. Okay, it's good. It's good. So you now only worry about charm. That's it. Okay, charm, berserker, death and stuff. Yeah, that's it. But that's it though. Next is her limit burst. It's do 12.9 times multiply, ignore spirit of 50%. It's only 5 hit and decrease fire of 100%. Nothing special at all at her, guys. So basically, she kind of like, in my opinion, I thought I want to pull her because she looks so beautiful. She come in pink. Normally, Star Ocean they all blue, and she just like, she come in pink. And that's it. That's why I want her. But no, after I look at the kit, I still use TT, man. That's not much different. Okay, maybe that's a lot much different because she can debuff. Yeah. Okay. Next is Rena. Rena, apologize, no picture. Spirit is quite high. Okay. Her super team, apologize. It's a ring 50. Let's have a look, guys. Rena is 54 spirit in accessory, 10% increase in spirit, and she get MP regen and LB free rate and ribbon. This is lovely, guys. Is it for her only? No. Oh, this super Tiamat is good. In my opinion, it's really good for your mage that don't have all the resistance. And her one Tiamat, man, this is an Awakening Rain best friend. You want 2 of this on your Awakening Rain. He's OP already and he's gonna get better. Okay, you have 2 of this. Okay, then let's have a look at her kit. Her kit is like quite nice, but all over the place. Basically, she's a healer and a buffer at the same time, and she can do cast them. The weakness she have, I saw. All right, let's have a look at 7-star first. She have AOE re-rise. No, not re-rise. AOE rise. Okay, and AOE re-rise. And mitigate damage of 20% is quite low. I wish it's 30. And she can heal and MP heal. All this is possible to do cast. Normally, a mage cannot MP heal and heal at the same time, but she can. This is one of her good point, because today we have triple cast, quad cast, pentacast. They drain a lot of MP. We need this, but look at this, guys. 60 MP split for 3 turns. This is like overall heal for 20 points of MP, guys. So low, too low. Okay. Her cooldown ability is, this one is good because it's AOE revive. This one is bad because you cannot do casts. So basically, light claws, Control C, Control V. There's no light cost in do cast ability. So you cannot do will this. Okay, you cannot do will and expect to do chain with your Divine Ruination family. You cannot do that, guys. So at 6-star, not much interesting at all except AOE Revise, where we have Bram. Bram even better than her today. Yes, that's right, guys. If you have Bram, you don't need her. Okay. At passive, nothing special at all. Nothing, nada. Okay, for limit burst, I have a high hope on this, guys. Let's have a look. It gives you remove attack, defense, magic, and spirit break to all allies, and increase attack, defense, magic, and spirit by 150% to all allies. Good. This one I love it. Remove break, full buff, but only 150. Heal and MP heal. Lovely, guys, for 3 turns. But however, look at this, guys. Limit burst stone is 40. I was before the information come out, I checked at 6-star. I'm like, oh, 5-star 16? 6-star 20? Oh, 7-star maximum should be 30. No, it's 40. Poof. Not good. Okay, disappointment on this one. Disappointment. So for Rena, what's she good at? Only the shot cake. This one, shot cake, is the best thing about her. Done. That's it. Okay, next is Fayt. Okay, it's this guy, Fayt. From the all 3 character, I feel that he is the best character of all 3, and he look really cool with the blue hair. Okay, the bad thing about him is his status, guys. Attack is 206, and you can only buff by 50. Most attacker, Chainer, is 65. So, however, he's a kind of tanky. He have like high HP, high defense, and really bad spirit. Okay. Weapon selection is really good. Let's see why he good. Okay, why he good. Before, he cannot do cast ability. Now as 7-star, you can do cast ability, and even his cooldown ability, as you can see, Enchant, Aerial, you can do cast this. So basically, you can cast anything, and you can cast this because this do a lot of damage. Then have a look at this. Enchant Shotgun Blurs is similar to Solar. It might be exactly the same thing, guys. 12 times multiply. And oh, Solar can do triple cast, but he can only do double cast, I believe. So can you do triple cast, my friend? You cannot. Wow. But that's fine though. But I think do cast is good enough for true double hand today, but it's not good enough future. What he gets special is that he is a baby of Mana, Secret of Mana. Randy. Okay, I was thinking of the name. So basically, he can add element to his weapon What element are they? Fire, ice, lightning, and light. Basically 4 elements. I love this. And why it's good? Because this one is only physical damage. Basically you can add anything on it. And it's 12 turn, guys. So it's just like one click, you done for 12 turn. Normally it's 5 turn. This guy is 12 turn. It's like Randy, guys. But the thing is, he cannot use fixed dice. Okay, he cannot use fixed dice. But it's good. Yeah, good enough. I kind of like it. I like the idea of this. And it's not just that, guys. Let's have a look at his limit burst. His limit burst is physical damage 8 times multiplied with ignore defense of 50% to all enemy and decrease all elemental resistance by 70% for 3 turns to all enemy. 12 hit. And its cost 36 is quite high. But it's AoE, guys. So basically, is 8 times multiply ignore defense of 50 times 2, so that's 16. Okay, and he have passive of limit burst buff of 30%. Let's say 30%. You can be, if you have Behemoth tier, that another 30%. If you have Lion Heart Scroll Super Tiama, that's another 50%. It's become 1110. So 16 plus 1110 percentage. He got 33.6 times multiply. Cloud have like, I don't know, 60, but it's only single target, unchainable. But this guy's 12 hit AoE, and it's chainable with his dupe. And the other guy that's 5 star, okay, 4 star I mean. So overall, it's really good character, guys, because I love self buff of 12 turn somehow, some way. I love it. I love this. He will become usable in many try boss because fire, most boss are weak to it. Ice is neutral to it. Lightning is really good to many robots, and light is unusable, but sometimes usable. Okay, so he should have option to use 4. Good enough, in my opinion. Good enough. Or you can put any weapon to get anything on it. Okay, 33 times multiply. Or if you do cast his enchant shotgun blast, is 12 times multiply times 2. That 24 times multiply every single turn after 11 times combo. Excellent character in my opinion. But is it good enough for our future? I don't think so. Darkside might out damage him. But Darkside is in March, so in 3 months away. He's good. Overall, he's really good. I like it. Solar doesn't have elemental buff, so nah. I think Fayt is better in my opinion. Better than Solar. But Solar there's another use though. Okay, I will do versus sometime. Okay, let me test him first. When he comes 7 star, I will compare the damage for Solar and Fayt. Who's better? Okay, if there are a lot of different. If not, yeah, ignore those comments that I made. Okay, so basically, who should you pull? In my opinion, if you love Star Ocean, you pull for both of them. If you love this character, okay. But if you like, if you are free to play, I don't suggest you pull at all. They're not worth it, in my opinion. I'd rather save everything for Xenogear or Artstar. Okay. But if you kind of like, if you are Dolphin and you have some Lapis, I would go for this banner. If you don't have anything, okay, go for Fayt and Sophia. You might get, 7 star in one pool. Because look at this, guys. Step 3, 1.5 times multiply. And step 4, 2 times multiply. Step 5, you get a guarantee one of them. You might get one of this and one of this and 7 star in just one pool. 20k. Okay? And yesterday I have a dream that I pull 4 each in every step. It's impossible, guys. Okay, so that's my suggestion. Rena is good for Super Chima. If you have 3, feel free to pull for 1. It's really good, guys. But if you have 2, I don't think you need anymore. If you don't have none of her, she's not a must-have. Sophia, not a must-have. Fayt, not a must-have. Sophia again, not a must-have. Xenogear is a must-have. Okay, that's it for me on Star Ocean Anamnesis, guys. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye, guys.